आज हम लोग रीड कर रहे हैं क्लास 7th नेचुरल वेजिटेशन एंड वाइल्ड लाइफ चैप्टर नंबर 6. Salima was excited about the summer camp she was attending. She had gone to visit Manali in Himachal Pradesh along with her classmates. She recalled how surprised she was to see the changes in the landform and natural vegetation as the bus climbed higher and higher. The deep jungles of the foothills, comprising sal and teak, slowly disappeared. She could see tall trees with thin pointed leaves and cone shaped canopies on the mountain slopes. She learned that those were coniferous trees. She noticed blooms of bright flowers on tall trees. These were the rhododendrons. From Manali, as she was traveling up to Rohtang Pass, the saw that the land was covered with short grass and snow in some places. From Salima's observations, we surmise that there is a close relationship between the height of land and the character of vegetation. With the change in height, the climate changes, and that changes natural vegetation. The growth of vegetation depends on temperature and moisture. It also depends on factors like slope and thickness of soil. The type of thickness of natural vegetation varies from place to place because of the variation in these factors. Natural vegetation is generally classified into three broad categories as follows. First, forest, which grow where temperature and rainfall are plentiful to support a tree cover. Depending upon these factors, dense and open forests are grown. Second, grasslands, which grow in the region of moderate rain. Third, shrubs. Thorny shrubs and scrubs grow in the dry region. Salima was sharing her experience of Himalayan trip with her father. Her father visited various places in the world. He told Salima about his observations of the variety of vegetation in different parts of different continents. He mentioned about coniferous forest in the subpolar regions, thorny bushes in the deserts, thick tropical hardwood forest in the humid regions, and many more. Salima realized the Himalayas have almost all variety of vegetation which one can see while moving from the equator to the polar region. The changes in the type of natural vegetation occur mainly because of the changes of climatic condition. Let's get to know the different types of natural vegetation of the world with their characteristics, feature and wildlife inhabiting there. Page number 39. Let's do. Now can you tell why Salima saw changes in the natural vegetation as she climbed higher and higher? What types of vegetation did she see in the Himalayas starting with the foothills and going to the higher altitudes? Let's do. Like Salima, when you go to visit any new place, notice the type of natural vegetation occurring there and try to think of factors responsible for the growth of such vegetation in that habitat. Note down if any human interference has taken place in that area in terms of deforestation, grazing, cultivation of cash crops, constructional activities, etc. Forests. Tropical evergreen forests. These forests are also called tropical rainforests. These thick forests occur in the region near the equator and close to the tropics. These regions are hot and receive heavy rainfall throughout the year. As there is no particular dry season, the trees do not shed their leaves altogether. This is the reason they are called evergreen. The thick canopies of the closely spaced trees do not allow the sunlight to penetrate inside the forest even in the daytime. Hardwood trees like rosewood, ebony, mahogany are common here. Page number 40. Do you know the tropical evergreen forest in Brazil is so enormous that it is like the lungs of the earth? Can you tell why? Do you know anaconda, one of the world's largest snakes, is found in the tropical rainforest? It can kill and eat a large animal, such as a crocodile. Tropical deciduous forest. Tropical deciduous are the monsoon forest found in the large part of India, northern Australia, and in Central America. These regions experience seasonal changes. Trees, trees shed their leaves in the dry season to conserve water. The hardwood trees found in these forests are sal, teak, neem, and shisham. Hardwood trees are extremely useful for making furniture, transport, and constructional materials. Tigers, lions, elephants, langurs, and monkeys are the common animals of these regions. Temperate evergreen forest. The temperate evergreen forests are located in the mid-latitudinal coastal region. They are commonly found along the eastern margin of the continents. Example, in southeast USA, South China, and in southeast Brazil. They comprise both hard and soft wood trees like oak, pine, eucalyptus, etc. Temperate deciduous forest. As we go towards higher latitudes, there are more temperate deciduous forests. These are found in the northeastern part of USA, China, New Zealand, Chile, and also found in the coastal regions of Western Europe. They shed their leaves in the dry season. The common trees are oak, ash, beech, etc. Deer, foxes, wolves are the animals commonly found. Birds like pheasants, monals are also found here. Mediterranean vegetation. You have learned that most of the east and northeast margins of the continents are covered by temperate evergreen and deciduous trees. The west and southwest margins of the continents are different. They have Mediterranean vegetation. It is mostly found in the areas found the Mediterranean Sea in Europe, Africa and Asia, hence the name. This kind of vegetation is also found outside the actual Mediterranean region in California in the USA, Southwest Africa, Southwestern South America and Southwest Australia. These regions are marked for hot dry summers and mild rainy winters. Citrus fruits such as oranges, figs, olives, and grapes are commonly cultivated here because people have removed the natural vegetation in order to cultivate what they want to. There is not much wildlife here. Page number 41. Let's do. Where in India do tropical evergreen and tropical deciduous forest occur? Name the states. Which type of forest dominates most part of India? Page number 42. Do you know Mediterranean trees adapt themselves to dry summers with the help of their thick barks and wax coated leaves, which help them reduce transpiration. Mediterranean regions are known as orchards of the world for their fruit cultivation. Coniferous forest. In the higher latitudes, 50° to 70° of northern hemisphere, the spectacular coniferous forests are found. These are also called as taiga. These forests are also seen in the higher altitudes. These are the trees which Salima found in the Himalayan in the abundance. They are tall, softwood, evergreen trees. The wood of these trees are very useful for making pulp, which is used for manufacturing paper and newsprint. Matchboxes and packing boxes are also made from softwood. Chir, pine, cedar are the important variety of trees in this forest. Silver fox, mink, polar bear are the common animals found here. Grasslands. Tropical grasslands. These occur on either side of the equator and extend till the tropics. This vegetation grows in the areas of moderate to low amount of rainfall. The grass can grow very tall, about 3 to 4 meters in height. Savanna grasslands of Africa are of this type. Elephants, zebras, giraffes, deer, leopards are common in the tropical grasslands. Temperate grasslands. These are found in the mid-latitudinal zone and in the interior part of the continents. Usually, grass here is short and nutritious. Wild buffaloes, bisons, antelopes are common in the temperate region. Thorny bushes. These are found in the dry desert-like regions. Tropical deserts are located on the western margins of the continents. The vegetation cover is scarce here because of scanty rain and a scorching heat. Identify the desert regions in the world map. Can you name the Great Desert of India? Name some of the common animals of the desert which you have learnt earlier. If you reach the polar region, you will find the place extremely cold. The growth of natural vegetation is very limited here. Only mosses, lichens, and very small shrubs are found here. It grows during the very short summer. This is called tundra. This is called tundra type of vegetation. This vegetation is found in the polar areas of Europe, Asia, and North America. The animals have thick fur and thick skin to protect themselves from the cold climatic conditions. Seal, walruses, musk oxen, Arctic owl, polar bear, and snow foxes are some of the animals found here. Salima's father showed her some photographs of thick forests. In some of the photographs, Salima observed that people were cutting trees and clearing the forest. Her father explained that the local people wanted their land for agriculture and settlements, so they cleared up the forests. Salima started wondering, if all forests are cleared, then where will the wildlife go? Will the forest take its original shape again? If people go on cutting the trees like this, will there be enough oxygen, water vapor, timber, fruits, nuts available in future? Do you agree with Salima? Hold a discussion with your friends about the depletion of our diversified flora and fauna. Suggest some more measures to conserve them. Page number 43. Let's do. Look around in your surroundings and find out the articles made of hardwood and softwood. Find out and learn the names of few trees of your locality. Do you know taiga means pure or untouched in the Russian language? Page number 44. Do you know grasslands are known by different names in different regions? Tropical grasslands: East Africa, savanna; Brazil, campos; Venezuela, llanos; temperate grasslands: Argentina, pampas; N America, prairie; S Africa, veldt; C Asia, steppe; Australia, down.